Hello guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Demon Souls. In the last episode, the Vanguard got his revenge from the tutorial. I guess he got revenge for his buddy. And took us out. He one-shotted us, so that kind of stunk. And it looks like he's sitting on our souls. But actually, there was something I wanted to do before fighting the Vanguard, because I kept getting distracted by those storm beasts, and I totally forgot that I wanted to do this. So let's bait him into attacking. We'll just go ahead, get these souls, run past him, and then we actually want to head down here. There's a very good reason for that. Now we're going to want to set this trap off. And come out here. There we go. And continue on. Alright, now once we hit this door, this is actually an illusionary wall. You can hit it and it basically will disappear. And then there'll be an enemy behind this one. Sometimes they don't have enemies behind it. This one does. So let's go ahead and take this guy out. And then attack him while he's getting back up. There we go. And then we'll get this guy. And we'll just draw this guy out into the open here. There we go. There we go. Easy enough. And I already took care of all the other enemies off-screen, the ones that I had killed before, so they're all dead. And I want to get this item. And then we picked up a copper key earlier. It was by a trap of darts, and that's the key for this door. So we're going to go ahead and open it and talk to this guy.
Whew, you saved me.
No problem.
Heavens, I can't believe I fell for that trap. I suppose I owe you now.
Yep.
I'm grave robber Blige. As thanks, I can provide you with useful goods. Who couldn't do with a little help down in these parts?
Alright, this is Grave Robber Blige. Yep, he sells some grasses, spice, soul remains, sticky white stuff. He sells shards of cloudstone. Those are for dark-type shields. Only shields can use cloudstone. And it basically increases their magic defense, but lowers their stability. It's alright. We really want to get from this guy is the short bow. Even though we picked up the compound longbow, we want this short bow. We can use it for one thing. And oh yeah, we got a ton of souls. Yeah, you can get a ton of souls in this area. It's really easy to farm, guys. So let's go ahead and we'll get about we'll get about 200 arrows. How about that? That should be plenty of arrows. And yeah, some leather stuff. We don't want it. Let's see what else has to say.
This shrine was used in a ghastly ritual by an ancient tribe. They've long perished, and now demons have put the souls to work. At least here you're killing things that are already dead, like skeletons and shadow lurkers. That's what I like about this place. Better than killing those poor, soul-starved humans, right?
Yeah, I can see that.
Better than killing...
Okay.
Satisfied? I'll have more for you next time. May we have a long and fruitful relationship.
Sure. Whatever. Anyways, get a renowned hero soul. Awesome. Okay. Now this is the hallway that those two skeleton guys were guarding. And behind this, or no, never mind, sorry, over here, there's another secret door. Yeah, so this leads to where we were in the last video, and where we went up this tower to talk to Sparkly the Crow. Yeah, so if you went through here and then you went down that hallway, you would have been ambushed by those two guys, which is why I did not go that way. I decided to go this way. Or the other way, past the Vanguard. That's what I meant to do in the last video, but I forgot about that, and so I just started going after him, and, well, you guys saw how that ended. So, anyways, now that we have the short bow, hopefully we have the stats to use it, I forget. Let's take a look. Okay, yeah, so we have the stats to wield it, so we're going to want to put that on. We're also going to want to put on some arrows. Now, arrows do not affect your equip burden, so you can put as many as you want. They do affect your item burden, so you got to be careful. And then we're going to want to take out these storm beasts so that we can deal with the Vanguard you know, without any distractions. Now you could just lock on and you could just shoot this guy over and over again and kill him that way, but where's the fun in that? Yeah, Storm Beasts don't take a lot of hits to bring him down, and they usually drop Cloudstone. Let's see if this guy dropped any. Yep, Shard of Cloudstone. Awesome. Alright, so there's one more Storm Beast we want to take out, so let's bait this guy into attacking. And then we'll just run past him again. And over here we get the Uchigatana, a very powerful katana, very nice weapon. I like it. I'm not sure I'm going to be using it on this playthrough, but you never know. Let's see, now where is that Storm Beast? I know he's around here somewhere. Maybe. Is that him? Yep, okay. There we go. And I don't think we'll be able to get his item. No, he didn't even drop one. What a jerk. Oh, he dropped it all the way down there. Well, okay, I can't get that. But anyways, we get some more shards of Cloudstone over here. Awesome. Let's go back. Alright, now we can take out this guy without fear of getting attacked. So, there's there we smash. No freaking way. Oh my god. Again? He killed me again? You gotta be kidding me! Alright. Screw this guy. That is some malarkey right there. I cannot believe that. Oh my god. Ugh, so frustrating. Yeah, this level is hard. Usually the Vanguard doesn't give me this much trouble though. Normally I'm able to kill him in pretty quickly, usually on my first try. So, I don't know. I guess I'm just playing lousy. This is actually a couple days after playing the last time, because I just felt like I was just playing like crap, but I guess I haven't gotten it back yet, so... What are you doing, Karate Kid? Alright. But the nice thing is that, you know, we get a ton of souls for beating all these guys. Ah, you gotta be kidding me! Well, maybe I won't have many more, we'll see. Ooh! That was close. Okay. Let's move on. Okay. Actually, we don't have to take out any of these guys again. We already took them out the first time. Let's just move along. I just want to kill this guy, because he's kind of ticking me off. Take out that guy. Okay, whatever he drops. Cloudstone, awesome. Yeah, we got tons of arrows. Screw it. I'm just going to be a cheap punk. Yeah, so you can just stand here and you can just attack them all you want. Ah, this is no fun. This is so boring. It's taking up so much of his life. Alright, whatever. Bait. Okay. Get my souls back. There we go. Okay, we inflicted bleed on him. Okay, gone down past half life, quarter life. Okay, yeah, didn't make that mistake this time. I think it was because I kept jumping into his I think I kept jumping into his axe, and I shouldn't have done that. It worked in the tutorial, but apparently not here. So anyways, we got another gray demon soul, cool, and some souls. Yeah, we're gonna get a ton of souls in this area. Let's go back and take this out. We're just going to ignore all the other guys for now because we don't need anything they got. Alright. More shards of Cloudstone. And an unknown hero, so cool. Alright, now let's go ahead and step through the spot door. Alright. Got a couple big trap here. We got a guy with a bow in the back, and then this guy who will rush us. Dead, and then we got that guy over there guarding an item that we definitely want to pick up. So we're going to take out this archer first. Alright. And then we're going to take out a new item that we've been getting. The Soul Remains item. What this does is you throw it, it distracts an enemy, they'll attack that, you can sneak up and get a backstab. So hopefully it'll work on this guy. Let's see. Okay, so first we got a backstab. Then we'll just throw it at his body. Oh, that didn't work at all. Awesome. Oh! Oh, okay, but we got him all the same. Okay. And he's dead, Shard of Bladestone. And here we get the Adjudicator shield. This is a pretty cool shield. I don't think we'll be able to wield it right now. Yeah, see, we need one more point of strength, and then we'll be able to wield it. But what it does is it only blocks 90% of physical damage. It blocks 50% of magic, and I think like 30% of fire. Fire is a hidden damage reduction stat, so they don't show it in the game. But it's there. But what is nice about it is that the user will recover HP a little at a time. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. It can stack with blessed weapons, so that's pretty nice. And it can stack with another item that we will also find in this area, so it's pretty cool. Now this ladder, I actually missed pretty much the first 2 years I played the game. No, maybe longer even. I never noticed that ladder there. It blended in pretty well, but it's there. Over here we got a half moon grass to replenish what we lost. Over here we get unknown hero soul, and then we're going to go down here, take out our bow, and see if we can get this guy real quick. Ah, come on! Alright, let's see if we can get him. Let's see. There we go. Can we get this guy? I think he's going to be too far. Let's see. I don't think I was aiming high enough. Ah, no. Okay. Well, we'll get that guy later. And we'll get these items. Cloudstone. Stone of Ephemeral Eyes. Great. Alright, let's move along. Okay, we can actually just drop down here. Okay, and then this trap's going to spew out some bolts. Oh, I didn't hit it. Alright, now hero soul. Sweet. And then there should be... Oh, there's an item over here. Yeah, renowned hero soul. Right. Okay. Let's continue on this path. We actually want to take that guy out before we go a lot further because there's another guy waiting around the corner. So, there we go. Got him. Heal up. Can we get this up? Nice. Yeah, this guy is much tougher than the enemies you have faced thus far. He is a big jerk. So what we're going to want to do, we're actually just going to plink them with bows, make them follow us. Be careful as you back up, you don't want to walk off the cliff. We're going to take them back over to this area where we have a little more room to maneuver. Because that weapon has a long reach, and does a ton of damage. Then what we're going to want to do, is backstab him, and then start swiping as he gets up. There we go. Took him out. Alright. I I may have incorrectly stated earlier that the spear is more powerful than the crescent falchion. I don't think it is. I think it was either buffed or I just was reading the numbers wrong, because I was able to kill the crescent with the crescent falchion. I was able to kill the other soldiers or the other skeletons in 3 hits, whereas with the winged spear it was 4. So I'm not sure, but I don't know. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. We're taking them out in good enough hits. Now, if you have the Thief's Ringer quick, you can stand here, hit this guy with an arrow, and then if you just stand here, he should just go back to his original position, unless I'm too close. Yeah, see, now he's going to just start walking to his original position, so you could just take him out like that if you want to. I'm not going to do that, but you could. I will, however, take my sweet time and bring him over here, because these guys are tough, so... And then we'll bait and attack. Oh! Backstab. Dead skeleton. Alright, more Bladestone. Yeah, these guys give a lot of Bladestone. They can also randomly drop chunks of Bladestone. But Bladestone is the rarest of the upgrade paths. I believe they make sharp weapons. And it's just not worth it. I mean, the chances of getting pure Bladestone, because basically you need, for the special upgrade paths, you need 3 types of stones. You need the shards, the chunks, and the pures. For normal upgrade paths, the hard stone and sharp stone, there's 4. There's shards, large shards, chunks, and pures. Right there we got a grave robber's ring. Basically what it does is it makes it harder for black phantoms to detect you. So either the non-player character black phantoms that have invaded, or that we've seen, like in the Tower of Latria, or the invaders, when people invade us, like that guy who invaded us here, and the other one who invaded us back in Stonefang Tunnel. Anyways, we got some more items there, just healing grass and stuff. But what we actually want to do is two-hand our no, actually, we're going to want to bring out our short sword again. Go ahead and two-hand it, because we got another crystal lizard coming up. And this guy runs away. Be careful where you're luring him. You want to make sure that you don't accidentally chase him off the cliff. And then just keep him stun locked there. And we get some Shard of Dark Moonstone. That's for upgrading our Crescent Falchion. That's going to be really nice. Yeah, that Crescent Falchion is going to become a big weapon for us. Not only for the MP regen, but for the magic damage as well. I mean, the MP regen is just a great bonus. And over here, we get the Regenerator's Ring, which, like the Fragrant Ring, it recovers HP instead of MP. So, actually, unlike the Fragrant Ring. And it stacks with Blessed Weapons and the Adjudicator Shield. So you can have on the Adjudicator Shield in one hand, a Blessed Weapon in the other hand, and the Regenerator's Ring, and you will recover ridiculous amounts of HP per second. It can make you nigh unkillable if you do it right. Alright, and down here we got one last of these guys, so we're going to go ahead and take out those soul remains again, see if we can actually put them to use, because I'm not going to be using them, like, at all. So, anyways, let's bait this guy. Yeah, I thought that's the attack you kind of want to bait and you want to run past him. If he hits it with you, though, it would probably be instant death. Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Alright, yeah, see, he's gonna attack that. So while he's distracted, I meant to get the backstab, but whatever, I will take it. That guy is a jerk. Okay. Some half moon grass, great. Alright, and for this part, alright, we got our bow, we got our crescent falchion. Let's go ahead and drop those. Alright. How are we doing on time? Let's take a look. Yeah, we're doing okay. Alright. Let's go for boss time against the Adjudicator. Alright, so right off the bat, he's going to be way down there. And if he sees us... Oh, okay, yeah, he did. Okay, so he's going to knock out this part of the balcony with his tongue, so you're going to want to stay away from that. Now what you can do is you can just take out your bow, and if you're wearing the Ring of Fog especially, you can just come up here, hit him with an arrow, and then back off. He'll use his tongue, he'll reset, and then you can just keep doing that over and over. But I actually find the melee wave killing him a lot easier, so we're going to go ahead and do that. So let's just run down these stairs, hop off this ledge, hop off this ledge onto these stairs, and keep going down here. And this is what he looks like. The Adjudicator, the enemy, is actually the big bird sitting up top there. Alright, and then you want to hit this big cleaver that's sticking out of his chest. That's his weak point. So you want to hit that over and over again. Alright, and then once you hit it enough times, he'll drop to the ground, and then you can hit him for real. Take him out. Once you run out of stamina, use your power attacks, because they do more damage. Alright, and then what I like to do is just go to his sword arm, and just get behind that, and then come back out, hit this a few times, and then run back to his sword arm. If you run the other way, he has a chance to clip you. I don't think he'll one-shot us, but he'll definitely do some damage. Alright, keep hitting this guy. Yeah, he's a pretty easy boss fight. Okay. Once he swings here, we actually want to wait right here for him to turn around so that we can have access to his belly. There we go. He drops. Go to town. Power attack. One more. And he's done. He'll get up and die. There we go. Alright, and we defeated the Adjudicator. Yeah, pretty easy boss fight. Like I said, you can stand up top and just hit the bird with magic or your bow. But I find melee way easier because he can hit you with his tongue and do a ton of damage and knock you all the way to the ground, which sets you up for another one of his attacks. So I just like going up in there, two-handing my weapon, just bashing on his on the cleaver sticking out of his chest, and yeah, go from there. Alright, and here we get the Swollen Demon Soul. Yeah, I think I'm going to save going back to the Nexus and all that stuff for either off-screen or next time. So, yeah, thanks for joining me on this trial of failures here. It was pretty interesting. Got killed, what, 3 times? Yeah, so, oh well. Yeah, see you guys next time.